What I mean by energy is that, how are you vibing? Like, where is your energy at? Like, are you on high frequency? You're excited, you're curious, you're bringing it, or are you feeling very low energy? You're just really not vibing in a way that, you can really contribute, or you can expand yourself, or, like you're really not bringing your whole self to life. My name's Sue. I'm all about self-worth and abundance, and helping people bring abundance in terms of love, joy, and money into their lives. So if you've got goals and you've got dreams, having high energy is very important, because it ain't gonna happen if you're not bringing your energy to the game, if you're not expanding yourself, if you're not, really creating yourself to pull towards or even push yourself towards those dreams and your goals. Okay, so that's why energy is important. You need that for everything that you want to get out of life. How do you generate energy? One thing that I've always learned, especially actually after I had my daughter, was that, I always tell myself as a mum that when I have my kid, I want to have energy so that I can enjoy playing with her, I can enjoy going out, I can, not be so tired all the time. And I really thought, where was I going to get that from? I was going to get that by taking care of myself, okay, by taking care of my health. I started exercising every day. I started really looking at how could I really be more light on my feet. How could I really create myself to be someone who's, and not just physically, right? It's also mentally, emotionally as well. It's like, how do you really bring that health in your game, physically, emotionally, and mentally as well. So number one, from a health point of view, you can bring that by doing exercise, drinking lots of water, eating the right food. Like, it's so sexy to eat superfoods and, drink lots of water, have amazing smoothies. Personally, I'm vegetarian, so, but there's so many things that you can explore around, whatever diet you are, it doesn't really matter. Nothing's wrong. You got to do what brings you joy, all right? So eat what brings you joy, but also eat it in a way that, you're very intentional around what you eat, okay? So that's what you can do around health, and really bringing that energy to yourself. Like, do a dance, like, whatever that is physically, and what you eat as well, all right? Mentally, you can give yourself energy by doing things like gratitudes, affirmations, meditation. That can bring you a new level of energy. Again, you're being very intentional with your mental energy, okay? And then emotionally, bringing that energy is get excited, jump out of bed every day. Like, what have you got to jump out of bed for? Really create a sense of purpose in your life for the things that you want to contribute out there, how you want to serve people, how you want to serve yourself, like whatever that is. Like, really create that vibe for yourself, mentally and emotionally rather, yeah? So, how do you want to feel, when you're excited, when you're curious, when you really like, what I do is I've created a vision board, all right? Now that really gives me energy, because I think about the things on my vision board every single day, all right? I think about, when a couple of years ago when I made this vision board, I used to just think about, like, what would it be like to be on a first class flight? Like, oh my God, that would be so exciting to turn left. In fact, every time I get in a plane now, whenever I turn left, I get excited, so, that gives me a whole new level of energy when I'm thinking about being in that space. When I think about, I made a vision board about going onto a picture on my vision board, going to the Caribbean, for example. I imagine myself like with my feet touching the sand, and what will it be like with the palm trees and the tropical, like, it was just so beautiful. And the thought of it gave me a whole new level of energy in my emotions, all right? So bringing energy into your emotions is so important. And the way to do that is to, make sure you've got your vision board set up, and then, you know, live into that and visualize yourself being in those places. I mean, most of you go on holiday, right? Whenever you book a holiday, the minute you book your holiday, you're excited and you're giving that holiday energy, right? There's very few people that don't enjoy their holidays, all right? Because they're so excited. They go holiday shopping, you know, they got everything they need, make sure they got their suntan lotions, you know, their bikinis, like they're super excited. They're already creating the feeling and the emotion of that holiday, right? They're giving it energy. So what's going to happen when they go on holiday? They're going to enjoy the flight. Nothing's going to upset them. Yes, they got queues, but you know what? They don't care because they're going on holiday, all right? So that's what you've got to do with everything in life, is bring energy to it, because you know, where you give your energy is where things will grow, okay? Energy grows where focus goes. When your focus goes on, you know, like your energy is going and your focus is growing, like when all that's happening, it's all helping you move towards the direction of the life that you want to live into. Okay, so make sure you look at in areas of your life, where could you bring more energy to it? Where could you bring more excitement, more actions, more regeneration of yourself? All right, now if you want to connect with me on my Instagram channel, and I'd love for you to comment below. Let me know, where are you really bringing energy right now? What is your focus? Because I really feed off your comments and your feedback, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.